Hello friends, how are you all? I hope doing good and keeping safe too. Today I will share a few everyday cleaning habits that can help you manage the seemingly impossible household task. I will share a cleaning day in my life to demonstrate all the daily habits I follow, and I hope you find watching them interesting. When it comes to cleaning your home, simple habits really can make a big difference. When you practice small tidying tasks every day, the job becomes much more manageable. I will also share many tips throughout the video to make cleaning less boring and more manageable. First being divide your days into sections or chunks. I have divided my entire day into 4 sections that covers most of my homemaking, motherhood, household responsibilities. First section is my morning routine, then comes midday routine, followed by afternoon, and then lastly, evening to night routine. Apart from cleaning, all my other activities are also covered in these 4 sections. Like early morning routine includes packing kids' lunch and dropping them to school. Midday routine includes exercising and resetting the home. Afternoon routine includes light chores like folding laundry that also gives me a little bit of downtime. And lastly, evening routine, which includes cooking dinner, kids' homework, and cleaning is like a byproduct from my entire day's duties that is happening in the background at all times, and thanks to these daily habits that makes them manageable. As this video is dedicated to daily cleaning habits, I will only focus on cleaning chores. However, if you like me to shoot an entire day routine where I handle all of the above activities, then please share and like this video as I try to create more of the videos that my audience like to watch. And views, likes, comments, and shares are the only ways I can analyze what my viewers prefer to watch. So, a like and a share is the best gift you can offer me, and guess what? It's free. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. So, let me demonstrate what daily cleaning habits I follow as a homemaker. Let me start with my morning routine. So, my morning starts at 6 a.m., but I run straight to the kitchen to prep lunchbox for kids and hubby. And kids are still sleeping in the bedroom, so I do not make bed as soon as I wake up. But once I drop the kids, that's when I make the bed and check if other 2 bedrooms need to be straightened up as well. After I brush my teeth in the morning, I have this habit to clean the mirror with a squeegee. I use this dish wand to clean the mirror followed by cleaning with squeegee. You can also keep water vinegar mixture in the bathroom and simply spray and squeegee. It hardly takes 30 seconds but leaves your mirror sparkling clean. Next habit is a little gross, but I do it as I have found it to be very effective. I clean the sink with my hands and wash the hands and leave. It works for this bathroom sink. But for my kids' bathroom, I have kept a cleaning cloth there, and after kids have brushed their teeth, they usually leave the sink very dirty. So I wipe it with a cloth, wash it in the sink itself, and hang it to dry in the bathroom so it's available to be used next morning. 2 different methods in 2 different bathrooms, but they both seem to work well for me. Next task that I do in the morning is to start a load of laundry. My friend shared with me an amazing laundry hack, which will be very useful for working moms as it was new to me, but you may know it already. It's to set the washing machine on timer and you can delay the end at the time you want. So, if you're leaving for work in the morning, you can schedule the cycle after 8 hours, and by the time you reach home, the load is ready to be put in the dryer or simply put onto the rack to dry. You can also schedule the wash cycle before you sleep at night, and when you wake up in the morning, the clothes are washed and ready to be hanged. Last but not the least, wipe dry the rubber ring in the washing machine and leave the washing machine door open for at least an hour to avoid moisture trapping in, which may cause buildup of mold and mildew in your machine. Just like your washing machine needs to be ventilated, so does your bedroom, living room, and the entire house. So open the doors and the windows to cross ventilate. Indoor air is much more polluted than outdoors, so circulate some fresh air in. Next is what I call my cooking routine. When I start to cook, I always peel and cut near my over the door hanging bin. This bin makes handling waste so much easier in my kitchen. I peel directly over it, slide the scrapes or dirt directly onto it. I empty it twice a day, especially at night, so that it does not leave any bad odor inside my kitchen. One lazy rule for cleaning is to avoid getting the space dirty in first place, so you do not have to clean it. So whenever I'm cooking, I make it a point to use a lid or a splatter screen so that the cooktop does not get dirty in first place. Preventing is better than cure. Prevent the surface getting dirty so you do not have to clean it. Easy peasy. I do not have a dishwasher since few months now. Once the laundry room would be ready, I will have it again. But for now, I'm doing the dishes by hand and I make it a point to not leave dirty dishes accumulate in the sink. I wash the dishes as soon as I'm done using them. Clean, wipe, and off in the cabinet. This not only segregates the task of doing dishes in small bits throughout the day, but it always keeps kitchen tidy. So for the dishes, I highly recommend clean as you go method. A long while ago, I did my kitchen organization video where I shared how you can divide your kitchen into three zones: cleaning, prepping, and cooking zone, and organize your kitchen according to those zones. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it in the I button and in the description box below. So when you're cleaning, you have all your cleaning supplies in your cleaning zone, all food cutting and prepping supplies in prepping zone, and cooking utensils in your cooking zone. Let me show you an example. When I start to make rotis, I have the rolling pin, the board, dusting floor, and everything that I need to make rotis close to the cooktop so that I can access it without moving too much around the kitchen. Once I'm done making rotis, I can wrap up the station and put it back to where it belongs. Saves you a lot of time and energy of doing back and forth to grab the essentials. So the tip here is to keep the items where you need them. Another hack is to keep the countertops in the kitchen and bathroom clutter free so that cleaning becomes less time consuming task. Have everything you want in the kitchen, and if there are items that you do not use regularly, move them out of the kitchen and store elsewhere. I used to have a lot of stuff that I would not use regularly in my kitchen stored inside the kitchen cabinets, and the items that I use regularly ended up on the kitchen counter. So I took out some time to move not used items out of the kitchen and daily used items inside the cabinets and cleared the stuff from the countertops. A simple tip but makes a world of difference. Another thing I religiously do every day is wipe my stovetop. I do not deep clean it. I simply give it a quick wipe. Done is always better than perfect. I leave deep cleaning the stove for my weekly cleaning routine. Another task that I just cannot avoid is to vacuum the high traffic areas like the kitchen, home entrance, and the lobby area. In fact, I vacuum these areas twice a day as my kids drop a lot of food in the kitchen while eating, and they do in and out of the house, bringing a lot of dirt and dust. So, vacuuming is inevitable in these high traffic areas. Cleaning the dining table is another task that needs to be done every time we consume food. If you have kids, you would know how dirty dining table gets when they eat versus when we adults eat. In afternoon while kids are still at school, I have some downtime. I prefer to fold laundry at this time while watching something on YouTube. I look forward to finally sit down and fold clothes and have some me time where I can rest a little as well. So folding laundry is kind of me slowing down. I also often end up taking a short 30 minutes nap before I pick kids up, which literally charges me up for the next half of the day. If I am tired, I'm more likely to be cranky, so I take this opportunity to relax before kids are back from the school. In afternoon, I would also go out and check the letterbox and sort out the mails. I will check out and trash the marketing flyers and cards. I will leave the banking letters for my husband to check out and file. He is in charge of taking off all the payments and filing the paperwork. Afternoon is also the time when I take care of my plants, water them, weed them, and then go and pick my kids up. Evening routines are very busy, but my focus here is to make my kids study. So I'm making dinner and they are studying in front of me on the dining table. I'm cooking while they are studying, and when they are done studying, it's time for dinner. And I always ask my kids to clear up the dining table and set it up for the dinner. So asking for help is always good. I also make them clean their playroom for at least 10 minutes each night. Most of the times they hide their mess, but that's okay. At least they are learning to clean after themselves. They will pick up how to be perfect as they grow. After dinner is done and dusted, I will clean rest of the dishes, wipe them, put them back in the cabinet. I will also clean the sink as this is the only sink we currently use to drink water, wash the dishes, wash fruits and vegetables. So I make sure I wash it thoroughly every day. I will also clean the stove top and finally call it a night. So guys, this was a day in my life with focus on my daily habits for a clean home. Days are busy but so productive, satisfying, and accomplishing. I hope you enjoyed watching my routine, and if you're still watching it this far, I would like to thank you first and then ask you what was that one thing that you really like most in this video. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.